Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode 3 of One Man Story of Survival Season 2, a RealCast series. So today we are going to make this ship bigger, longer, better. I'm not sure exactly. But I do want to make it longer so that I can go deeper into the asteroids. And also, eventually, it may not get to it this episode, I'm going to throw a star drive, a detachable, what I'm calling a star drive. It's just going to be more thrusters to make it go faster, but I'm calling it the star drive. I mean, I could put a jump drive on it eventually, and might. It just depends on how much I fall in love with this ship. I haven't decided if this is going to be my main drilling ship for, like, small stuff, because I am going to do, like, an asteroid cracker that eats the whole asteroid, but this is probably going to be my, I just need to go mine something real quick ship. Anyway, we're going to grab some steel plates, and I'm going to build out the frame for my, the way I want to do my ship. I guess that in that sorting mod, plates are considered ingots. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the light armor block. Now, I was talking about going out 10, so let's see what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there's 10. Now that's pretty deep into the asteroid, but let's add another... Let's go for broke and add another 10. Well, let's do 5. Let's do 5. I don't want it so long that you really can't see what you're doing. I think I'm going to add some cameras to the front of the ship, though. 3, 4, 5. There's 5. So we can go pretty deep. We might even be able to go all the way through some of these asteroids. Whoa. You're going a little fast, and you can't really slow down very easily. Let's just go ahead and do this, so that way we know where to stop. What we're going to do is, the way I've got the drive set up there, I'm going to replicate that back here, but I'm going to make it beefier because it had some issues already, so I want to make it to where it shouldn't have any issues. I like the design where the reverse thrusters are coming off the side like that. I like that. But I'm going to extend that a little bit and make it a little longer off the side. So 3 instead of just 1. So this will go up 3 to make it even, and then another 2 should come up, right? So it's 1, so it's 2, so 2, 1, and then 3, so 2. Yeah, my stuff can get confusing if you just listen to me. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. All right, so now we're docked. So I'm gonna do this slowly as to not send the ship spiraling out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do something before I even start doing anything dangerous, because I had it happen. I was working on this ship, and I ground a block down thinking that it was all good, and well, it wasn't. The ship started floating away into space, so I had to very quickly throw some landing gear on this bad boy in order to keep it from flying away, and I had to drag it back. It took half an hour just to drag it back to the base. Let's get some of these. I'm going to need large steel tubes, so let me put some of those back. Let's do 20 of those. Oh, we'll need a motor. Large steel tube and a steel plate, so I have everything. So I just need 2 large steel tubes. So I'm going to do 2. So that way we are ready to go if something bad happens. I'm going to rotate. No, I'm going to go ahead and leave this bad boy up. Alright, so let's get back to work on the big ship. First thing I'm going to do is drop everything in my inventory into here. And then I'm going to move some of these. I'm going to move the reverse thrusters first. So I'm going to grind it until my inventory is full. Alright, inventory's full. 4. That's, and then 3. Oh man, it was a nightmare building these things the first time because you can't fit everything in your inventory and it just, oh, it went on forever. But since they're already built, it won't be an issue. I'll have everything and I can just move them. So okay, so I have one reverse thruster moved. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Gotta be careful, you don't want to drop all that stuff into space. Yeah, let's go over there with a full inventory and start grinding. Saw a red line. I was worried. Always got to worry about red lines. They're scary. Let's get this one next. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more designing, and then I'll move these thrusters off camera because you guys don't need to see that. So, alright, so we know the length here. Someone just slammed a drawer in my neighboring apartment. So we know the length here, and we're going to leave the cockpit there. We're definitely going to throw down a... probably get to it to go ahead and do that. We're going to throw down an oxygen generator right here. Let's go ahead and place that there. And eventually, I'll weld all these up. Actually, I'll probably build a welding ship to do that instead of trying to do it by hand now that I've got pretty decent production and I can fill it up if I need to. Let's see. Oxygen generator is going to require... we can go ahead and just look at it here. Steel plates, construction components, large steel tubes, motors, and computers. That is doable. We'll grab the steel plates first. We need 120. Motors, I think we need 4, maybe? Yes. 2 large steel tubes, 5 construction components, 5 computers. So let's see if we can get computers. Similar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those large steel tubes down here. And then we need construction components. So we can throw down our oxygen generator behind our cockpit. Or not. Can this one not do the whole oxygen thing? Oh, I do not like this. It works in the other ship. It works in the small ships, dagnabbit. Do I have to put it under it? Great. I don't want to break it though. So let me put that steel plate behind it again. So we'll come around down here. to grinder and grind this up. Oh, it's gonna stick out of the bottom, but it'll be okay. It's not too far. Oh, it's gonna block the camera. Dang it. So wait, it's got one on the side, so we can destroy, we can grind this right here, and then we can put it down, I think. If this doesn't work, we'll get rid of it and move it somewhere else. Sucks that it has to be underneath it. If it could be behind it, I could hook it into the conveyor system and everything easily. It sucks, man. That's the only cockpit there is for this one, because the small ship, it lines up perfectly. So I'm gonna go get some ice. Ice. There should be some right here. Could have got it from the ship. It's locked in. 2,000 will be alright for now. And we'll just plop that in there. It made oxygen. Let's go see if it's going to be in our cockpit. Energy goes up. Oxygen went up to 100%. So that works. That's going to stay like that. It's kind of ugly, but it'll be all right, because when the blocks are finished, it'll kind of line up, you know, on the outside, and it'll just look like some kind of connection there. I don't know. So we've got the oxygen generator now. We won't worry about dying while we're out. So what's next? The ore detector. We definitely need to get that baby up and running. So, what do we need to finish it? We need a buttload of steel plates. We need a buttload of construction components, which we already got. We need 24 motors, 60 computers, 25 detector components. Oh, I need 145 detector components. Let's work on those first, because I'm sure we're probably going to be short nickel on that one. Might have to take the little mining ship out to get that nickel, just so we can have enough nickel to finish that up. So if we look here at production, and we go to assembler 1, and we do shift, and then 2 of these, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it looks like we're going to have enough. That's awesome. Awesome. Because detector components are the hardest part for me, because they require nickel, and I'm always short on nickel. So, but I mean, once we get this bad boy up and running to its full potential, won't be an issue. So while that cooks up, let's see here. All right, so I'm going to. I could run tubes from here. I don't like that though. I'd rather run from here. It's right in front of the cockpit. I could turn, go down this way, grind this bad boy, and then have cargo containers quite a ways through here. And the star drive's gonna, like, you're gonna have thrusters on the outside of the ship, on the back of the ship, but then the star drive's gonna hook up from like right here. I'm gonna put merge blocks, so that way. But I might not even work on the star drive for a while. I keep calling it a star drive. It's not actually a star drive, but a main drive or a detachable drive for a while, because that's going to take a bunch of resources. But this is going to be nice when it's finished. So we're going to throw, I'm going to put probably, well, let's see, this is 5x5, right? 1, 2, 3, or is it 3x3? Does it show you? Car. Doesn't. Looks like 3x3. Well, if we can probably see it here. Yeah, it's 3x3. So we can fit them going right down the middle of this bad boy. Perfectly. Yeah, and they have 1 million, so we could put, let's say, 2 for now. We'll throw down 2 of these big cargo containers for getting tons of resources home. So, Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we'll put two cargo containers in here. We'll conveyor it up. And then we'll get the ore detector finished. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do this. Let's see, do I have any steel plates on me? No. So let's grab some steel plates. And we'll go ahead and do the rest of the outside, or just the top layer. It's different than working in Minecraft because Space Engineers is truly a 3D space, so you have to worry about your up and down because, you know, if you're just standing on the ground when you're building, it's fine, you don't have to worry about your up and down, but in space you have to worry about it. No. Go too high. Okay. I can't go too high because it'll throw off the whole design. That's this one. Definitely gonna finish this bad boy out with a welding ship with a couple of twin welders or dual welders, so that way I don't have to sit here and weld everything. Oop, and there's a wall. It's funny, I actually move my head in real life when I knock my head into the wall in the game. I'm actually gonna run a test. I'll have to go test this because I'm not. It should work. It should work with no problems. But let me show you. I'm gonna take these. This should work. And still have plenty of space to go down in the asteroid, because if you think about it, you have these conveyors between two, and this doesn't even take up a full block, so it should be plenty of space. And what I'll do is I'll take this and put it right here. Oop, that was right there, like that, you know, for the aesthetics. Oh, I wonder, let me grind that up real quick. See, because they've got new ones that I haven't played with yet. This is part, and this is part. So if you take this one, oh, it's confusing. Get the proper rotation. Nope, that's wrong. Or is that right? Let's just weld it up and see what it looks like, because it looks backwards from what I placed. Yeah, that's right. And then we take this one, which this one would be risky. It probably would break all the time, but you know, it'd be cool to try it. You gotta just play with it until you. There it goes. See, it's all messed up. It's not right. That's not what I just placed. You people saw me. So there. That would be kind of cool if they're safe. So we'll see if that's going to be cool, if that's going to be safe. We'll do a test flight. But anyway, I'm way over time. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. That always helps out. And this has been DarkCX from RealCast. You've been watching the Season 2 of One Man Story of Survival. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.